Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Friends, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, Bougie Gang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing a post of being on my page, bitch, cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
Hey guys, how are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone had a really good weekend. I certainly did. It was so much fun. Um, y'all, what's going on? Let's see. Hi Lex. Hi Make Beauty. What's going on? Hey Pine. Yes, guys, I was having a little operator error, but that is okay. I mean, that's to be expected on a Monday because folk busy, right, dim folk? Like on your way in. Yes, thank you so much for mentioning that. I appreciate that. Um, Good morning, guys. You got options. Look at our good Marie. Bonjour. There's something in the air and there's options, guys. If you are not a member, you are not a mod, you can too be up in this chat, right? All you have to do is go over to Facebook, like the page, follow the page. It's greatly appreciated. If you want to get into the I don't even know what do we even call it over there? It's something. It's I guess, it's on a need to know. And if you need to know, go over to Facebook, like it, follow it, and you will get an invitation, and then that's on some need to know. Okay, so if you'd like to know what you need to know, head on over to Facebook so you can chat with us. Okay, like our good sis over here. And then okay, that's it and that's all. So that's a perk of going over there and liking and following, okay? And then also on a day like today, if you're not a member, you're not a mod, and you still want to run up a message, you can do that over on Facebook and still chat with everybody, okay? We know boo boo. I don't want to make a connection I'm not going to even highlight it, but I know who you are, sis. On the in the YouTube chat. I just don't want everyone else doesn't need to know that. That's on some need to know, boo boo. Hi, Chrissy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, you understand, right, sis? Because everyone doesn't need to know, right? You know what I'm saying? It's on some need to know. Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is it's March, and bitches is mad all 2024. That's for number one. Number two, it's Side Chick Awareness Month. If you had not noticed, it is Side Chick Awareness. It's always Side Chick Awareness over here because we don't mind pointing out a side chick over here. I do not care. I don't care. I might like this. I might like them. I might not like them. It doesn't matter. But we will talk about some side chickery over here. We do that. Um, Let me just tell you guys something real quick. I did watch Liv's live yesterday. We're not going to talk about it right now. We're going to be in Atlanta in a minute, but Liv was over there doing some damn dry beggery for AJ. I guess AJ, she wants us to know now that he's 2. Did she say it was even his birthday yesterday? I guess she said it was his birthday, but it was too cold out to go do anything. It wasn't too cold to bring your behind over there to go have him. But if you guys remember the year she had him, and she had the baby and she had to go run over there to Dallas and go pick them up for spring break, and she took them over there to that old ratchet hotel. Did she? She picked them up. Oh, that was Mother's Day weekend that year. She picked them up and went to like I don't even know what type of hotel it was, but it was one of those where the hotel pool, you could just smell the chlorine through the phone. Well, through the computer, girl. It was like, it was giving a certain thing. But I remember when she had the baby 2 years ago, and she's been going through this for a minute. She had the baby, she went to the airport, she had to pick up the kids, and I guess she flew them back to Florida. Was that already? I cannot believe AJ is already 2 years old. That's kind of crazy, right? Because time has been flying, but yeah, it's definitely flying. Anyway, she was over there dry bagging, telling everybody, hello, Facebook. What's going on, Miss Linda? What's going on, Chrissy? What's going on to our boo-boo? Hey Marie. Hey boo boo. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Linda. Okay, a new day. Good morning, everyone. Everyone is a gang star today. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. But yeah, Liv was dry bagging. She basically told people, I should show a little bit. I really kind of didn't want to because I didn't want to get into that this morning, but it was the it was odd to me. Um Hold on, let me see. Girl, it's also the camisoles, the no clothes. It's the disgusting t-shirt that she's always wearing. It's so many things I cannot. But let's talk about it real quick. Let's get into it for about 10 minutes because I got a couple other things for us to do and see. But if you have not seen this, so the baby was laying on the bed. This baby, the new baby, was laying on the bed. Um, Wherever Liv lives, it's always a bunch of damn clutter. And I know clutter can be a problem, right? But Liv is like straight up junky. She's very much giving junky. There's always clutter. There's never order. And ma'am was over here basically had the baby in her arm, but she was telling us about how broke she is and that she's on hard times right now. And because of the probation, she can't do anything for AJ. That's how I could take it however they wanted to. But to me,
my other kids, then
let me see.
she's like, get on my face, down. Get on my face. It's just such a chunky thing.
Let me see.
It's been a long time. I don't think I was doing YouTube back then. And
I'm just trying to figure out when you don't get paid for social media, but you're hooked on doing social media. Why are you? Yeah, she's fired from her YouTube channel. They basically, she says she's demonetized, and I don't know. I kind of believe it, but I'm still kind of stuck on why you still have. Now, I don't see super thanks on here. I don't see super thanks. I don't know if they're, and keep in mind, even if you're demonetized, YouTube will still run commercials. Like they are a for-profit company. Just because you got the boot out of the AdSense, the partnership program, doesn't mean that they're not going to still collect some coins on behalf of your ass. You know what I'm saying? Or not even on behalf of their behind. You know what I'm saying? So they are going to still run commercials. There's a clause on your channel when you accept to post up on this platform. They're going to still run commercials whether you're monetized or not. So commercials are not necessarily a sign that the channel holder's making money. Commercials are a sign that Google and YouTube are making money. I hope that conveys. That does not mean that she is it doesn't mean that she's partaking in the profits.
it's really hard, you know, it's super, super hard to go through something like this. Oh, your baby's birthday is tomorrow. I mean,
So
trust me,
she's
I'm gonna do as much as I can for him with what I got. I understand that, but
a bitch is broke. A bitch is broke.
what, baby?
She sat up there. She's a broke. She knew she had, look at this. She got all this stuff. Anybody who sent her that bassinet is sitting there loaded up with junk. And she's like a pack rat. She's very disgusting. She's got all this stuff packed up in her room. She hoards things. And instead of doing what she was supposed to be doing for the past 2 years, I mean, this has been going on for a minute. These kids are not getting any younger. 2 years has flown in the blink of an eye. I shared a couple of videos yesterday on my community post where Gerard was letting her have it because she wanted to go back and forth on the internet, pregnant, messing with his fiance, all of these things. And they basically shut her all the way down. But Liv had AJ 2 years ago. She's been owing child support while she was even pregnant with him. And she's just now getting serious because they threw her ass on probation. So she wants people to feel sorry for her in that cluttered ass, disgusting room where she lives with just a pink sheet and one set of sheets and no damn covers. It's not that cold. It's not freaking Alaska, but she probably doesn't want to take all those kids out because I mean, it costs to go. Life is expensive now. If you do not have a decent job or decent source of income, life is expensive. I could only imagine if you are a modest means person and you want to take your kids out to dinner. I mean, I'm quite sure even a inexpensive restaurant for a decent sized family, let's say of 5, is at minimum $100. Even if it's a $10 plate, kids get a drink and some ice cream. I don't even know. I don't even know if you can go somewhere for a family of 5 under $100. You just can't. I can't imagine you can even go to Chick-fil-A with the amount of kids that these people have for under $75, $80. Strong Mommy Chrissy probably got to have $100 on her all the time. She got to keep $100 bill. That's why she buys those the at McDonald's where they have the box of burgers, box of fries. Like they have to get deals. These kids are expensive. Clutter is an outward expression of what's going on inside of her. Things got cluttered for me when I got depressed after you lost your daughter. She stays cluttered though. I think that's just her habit. I think she has a lot of she likes to hoard too. So I agree with you that it's an inward sign, but maybe yours was situational. I think hers is that's just ma'am. I think that's just how she is. Um but yeah, I it's very much always no kind of organization. I mean, sometimes our lives get full. Some of us have a lot of stuff, and I get it. That happens. But damn it, ma'am, don't you have closets? Don't you have closets? I mean, it doesn't seem like there's furniture, but everything is always just a mess. And for someone who films in their bedroom as much as she does, take a minute, lay that baby down and get in. The closet is full, and all we ever see her with is this nasty t-shirt. Anyway, back to my point. She was over there dry bagging and basically letting us know it was AJ's birthday. I never even saw AJ. I just knew it was her birthday, and she was talking about how she just
wait, hold on, I'm on live.
how she doesn't have much of anything. I don't know what you're gonna say. So I don't know if the kids are over there for spring break. Allegedly, it's spring break time. I don't know if the kids are on spring break at this moment, but it's spring break in Texas. They go to private school, so maybe they're there for the week.
The kids be outside.
They were outside playing yesterday, so maybe.
So I'm making the best of it. No, I don't. Oh, are you okay, baby? They're right outside, baby. If you want to go back outside. No, I don't have everything that I would like to have at the moment. You know, it's hard for me because
do you guys remember that day? Any of you guys who've been around here, I'll have to find the video we did the reaction on. Liv was in Florida, and she was in the pool, and she was there was a weird, disgusting looking man, like very much giving, like, I don't even want to put anything to it. He was just giving like older white guy. And that's what we look, this guy looked older. It was looking very sussy. It was looking like, who is this guy sneaking around? It was giving, it was giving really gross. And she was swimming back and forth. Do you guys, any of you guys who've been here, do you guys remember that? Liv is very skittish about a lot of people. Why she was floating around in the swimming pool with a man she does not know and filmed it. He looked, I mean, clearly cis baby is white. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got whatever black Liv has in her, but ma'am, that, like I said, that had to be somebody she was talking to, because Liv is very skittish about a lot of people. Why she would, unless that was one of her customers, okay? And ma'am, okay, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, for her to sit up here, get pregnant a third time, you know, a third baby daddy, okay? You don't have money for AJ? Too bad, so sad, boo-boo. 2 years ago, when you had that baby by yourself, got home, had to damn near turn around less than a week later, get your ass on a plane to go get the kids, bring them back home, and you had just had AJ, and then you turn around and have another one, and you want people to feel bad for you that you don't have enough money. It was, like I said, it was a dry beggary session for people to send her cash apps and to run the money up, because it was the first of the month last week. It's 8. Now you want us to know it's AJ's birthday. Okay. You didn't even want us to know when he was born. Now you didn't even want us to see his face for over a year. Year and a half. Then you have this one whose daddy's probably that nasty man from the pool. He was driving like old time Cadillac. It's like he was pushing like an 84, you know, Seville, and smoked cigars. And I mean, he was giving way older. He was giving like he should have been on a date with Stella and not her. Okay. And I will just never forget that pool scene, because last time we saw someone in the pool with her, she had another baby, and that was Mr. Zolo Bands when she was in the pool. That seems to be what she likes to do with her men. go jump in that damn pool and float around and be nasty. Okay. Anyway, I wonder if AJ and Kai Kai have Liv's last name. You know, AJ, girl, Johnson. She's not giving, just like she gave Robin. When Robin was first born, she said she was afraid that Gerard was going to take her away from him. That's why she didn't put his name on the birth certificate. She gave her her last name. That's why the other kids, when the other kids were born, Gerard was there. But I guess they had split for a minute. She was in California. They were having some issues. She had Robin. She named Robin Johnson. Christian and Ryan are Webbs. Now, all three are his kids, but she did the Johnson thing because she didn't know if her and Gerard were going to be together, and she had some sort of fear that he was going to take her kid. And this dingbat proceeded to stay in a relationship knowing who she is, and maybe in the back of her mind knowing who she was dealing with, because at the end of the day, damn if that didn't happen. And it's not even so much that he's taking her kids. He's taking responsibility for his kids too. Your baby mama is a dingbat. She's a dingbat and she has slorish tendencies, and he wants to save his kids from being exposed to that nonsense. So what her intuition told her, which maybe that should have been break up and don't move forward with the relationship. She continues to be in a relationship with this man. He grows up and she stays stagnant. She ends up having 3 kids. And at the end of the day, it didn't work out. But she already had the forethought that it wouldn't work out and what was going to happen. Like, for Liv to sit around and complain after we would listen to her talk about Gerard incessantly when she was sitting there nursing Ryan, and not think that 5 and 6 years later, a lot of us are still here and watching, and exactly what she was afraid of, girl, came to fruition. That's her own fault. You already knew what was going to happen. You already knew what was going to happen because you knew what kind of man you were dealing with. A man who would come and step up and take care of his family. However she wants to see it, that's her business. That's how I see it. I see it as a man who is like, enough with the fugazi. I'm coming to get my kids. Because most men are not going to stand around and have their baby moms running around the internet in see-through panties, sucking on sausage and doing all kinds of weird shit in front of their kids. Okay. But this live right here, happy birthday to my baby. We don't even know if today was the birthday or not. I'm just going to be honest. You didn't tell us when he was born. You didn't show us his face for a year and a half. I'm going to be honest with you, Liv. Nobody really cares. AJ is a cute little kid, and we don't hold you against him, but we don't know what anything you say is true because you are an unreliable narrator. You come on this internet and lie all the time. And we just know that you're on a paper chase because you're broke as hell.
Life, I was doing so good for myself. And now it's kind of like I'm starting over again from scratch. And that's fine. Well, not from scratch because I have more than I used to have. But I'm just starting over, you guys. I'm really starting over. And I'm trying to figure out everything pretty much. But like I said, I'm giving AJ the best.
What does this have to do with AJ's birthday? Why not show some pictures? Why not hold up your phone of when he was born? This whole conversation is low-key about Gerard. It's low-key about child support. It's low-key about being broke. It's low-key about being a bummish ass mother who has 5 kids who also did not prepare. Birthdays come the same. Birthdays aren't like on some sliding scale date. You know when your kids are born and you know that birthday parties are going to happen. Cakes need to be purchased, outfits, new shoes, gifts, whatever it is, however you celebrate, you know it needs to be done. Birthdays don't just like, oh my God, that's such a, like, we didn't know, but you knew. Why are you coming to tell us now that shit is hard, But when you were kikiing with the internet about even having this kid, you didn't want anyone to know shit. Now you want us to know all your damn business? Girl, have a seat. Have a seat and go get some Betty, what is it? Damn Betty Crocker. Make yourself a box cake. Wish that baby happy birthday and keep it pushing. That's all your business. You can't expect people to care about something you didn't even want people to know about. Unfortunately, AJ has to deal with the fact that he's got a fugazi mother who has kept him from his father. I'm sure his father would have laid things out, but since the father has been robbed of the first 2 years of even knowing who he is, and AJ has been robbed of having a male figure, aka his father, in his life, why in the fuck do you want us to know it's the baby's birthday all of a sudden? That's what I want to know. On some AJ, okay, son, happy birthday to the little boy. Happy birthday to the little cute little boy. Okay, happy birthday. But at the end of the day, you can't expect us to give a damn about some shit you kept a very messy ass. I'm keeping this from the internet. I don't want you guys knowing who my baby is. I don't like, mind your business. Get the fuck out my business. Who are you? If y'all, I was gonna come live last night after I watched this, but I wouldn't have said anything nice. It would have been worse than this. Who are you? Why do you want us to care? Because your ass is broke? Because you have to pay child support money? Because your ass going to jail? Ma'am, this is the harvest of the seeds you planted. You did all this. And now I even looked up Tarrant County child support enforcement probation, like what the program entails. And this is like basically the last stop in non-compliance. After you've been non-compliant for a certain period of time, like they are watching you, because the judge doesn't have time to do that. So the probation officer is going to verify and validate that sis is on track with making payments. It's not even, I wouldn't say it's not a bad thing, but it's still another chance. You have another chance. But if ma'am does not come through, yeah, it's going to be a locked up situation. It's going to be locked up. Yeah. It's really pathetic, because honestly, just as far as a timestamp of when AJ was born and her having to go get the kids for spring break after he was born, it's been 2 years. The kids have uniforms. They go to private school. They have lessons. They have athletics. This bitch hasn't sent a fucking dime. We've seen her doing all kinds of hauls. She eats what she wants. Her and her mother are over here living La Vida Broca. All up in our faces. Buying ugly sundresses because she was pregnant with Kai Kai. After bussing it down, dropping it low, being nasty on the internet. Then she's talking to some other dude. Girl, let me tell you something. Nobody cares and no one cares. You did a good job of making nobody care, sis. Nobody care. I mean, 13 hours ago, 5,000 views. I mean, she would have 5,000 views back in the day. Like, by the time the live closed, like sis was, don't forget to give your like to the gorgeous family. Girl, stop it. These people, it's the low on the totem pole, low life living, low expectation lifestyle for me. It's unfortunate that Liv is displaying this type of low life living behavior on this internet, that some people actually think that this is the way to go, but it's not. Anyway, let's take a turn. Well, let's watch a couple more minutes and then just to hear her say she's on hard times. She doesn't have enough. She didn't take the kids out because it's too cold. And on Tuesday, which he's 2. He's not going to know the difference. But for us here, the watching audience who doesn't even know when his or birthday actually is, we don't know if this is a lie. We don't know what the hell's going on and don't care.
Birthday that I can right now. I'm not ashamed.
You should
if
be.
I wasn't in this situation with my other kids.
If you weren't in this situation, you wouldn't have bought him shit anyway because you are a cheap ass weirdo. And you and your mother love running to damn Salvation Army and damn Goodwill and giving the baby used and used leftovers. Okay. When I send stuff to Goodwill, it's a one-time leftover. Okay. It's a damn one-time turnover. Some people donate stuff that they got from Goodwill. There's stuff that's at Goodwill that been to Goodwill 2 and 3 damn times. Salvation Army, you know, that's the last. That's the last of the last, okay? Salvation Army does, you know, and Goodwill are great places and they do amazing things for the community. But at the end of the day, honey, these kids from their mother, they don't get nothing new. Nothing new, nothing first. It's always reused throwaways. Okay. Someone sent me a Cash App. Thank you, SV. How do I get a members? How do I get a membership? Okay. Let me see. Well, let me see. How do I get okay, let me drop the member link. Hold on. Let me drop the member link, guys. Hold on. Let me find it. Just a second, guys. I will drop the member link. Anyone who wants to join at this moment, I will drop the member link. So I appreciate y'all. Don't feel like you have to. But if you want to, thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, like, I think Liv has people over here like low key trying to feel sorry for her. And I get it. If your compassion and your empathy makes you want to give and do for this person, but for me, um, I don't feel that way because I've seen this woman squander money. I've seen this woman be reckless with her mouth. And I've seen her put herself in this position. And I've also seen her be very nasty with people who really weren't talking to her. Because when I'm talking to you guys. Okay. Low key, she can take this advice if she wants to, but I'm certainly not really talking to her. Okay. And everyone's been right. Everyone has had varying different degrees of right about her ass. And she has tried to humiliate people. She has tried to call people liars. Guys, I'm dropping some memberships right now because I love Bougie Gang. So we're going to see how the algorithm throws them out to y'all. Love, lies, and lace fronts. Yes. Okay, let's see. Coco, Y McCoy, Blended Blessings, Petty Patty, Jackson Squad, Mocha Wine. Okay, girl. Okay. Oh, Mocha Wine dropped a membership. Thank you, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for making it official, sis. Mocha Wine came through. Shamise V, look at that. Thank you, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for asking. Okay, so where did we get our 5 members? So 5 memberships. One went to Ahmad. So thank you so much, Coco. Y McCoy, Blended Blessings, Petty Patty, and Jackson Squad. You got gifted. Okay, you got gifted. Let's see. Do I have some coins? Yes, I got the cash register. You got gifted. Okay, period. And thank you so much for supporting. And to Mocha Wine, thank you so much. And Shamise V, thank you so much. And thank you for the Cash App, sis. Sis ran that question through because it was important. Okay. And sis is supporting. Thank you for making it official, boo boo. Thank you. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, that's enough on Liv. Guys, we're going to Atlanta real quick because we have a reaction to do, but I just wanted to talk about this this very fortunate couple that met with a very unfortunate situation. You can see from the title, girl, a $400,000 car was stolen from Buckhead. Okay. And you guys know on my other channel, there are some very sneaky people who have been dealing in some nefarious behavior with cars. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. Let's get into it.
Car is a $400,000 Rolls Royce, and a man was able to steal it in a matter of seconds at a popular Buckhead hotel. Channel 2 investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln breaks down the steps the car owners took to get their stolen car back.
Yeah, the couple tells us they were frustrated because they weren't getting any answers from the hotel, so they had to file legal paperwork in order to get a subpoena just to get this surveillance video to find out what happened. It was the dream car Scott Ware says he's worked years to get. As the owner of a concrete company, he says he only had this Rolls-Royce truck for 2 months before it was stolen from a Buckhead hotel.
I mean, it was unbelievable.
Ware says he and his wife were staying at the Thompson Hotel to celebrate their anniversary. When it was
Girl, look at Bougie Gang over there celebrating an anniversary with their nice new expensive ass truck. And go downtown, go over there, go over to the hotel to celebrate an anniversary. And what happened? Girl, somebody tried to take the car. They did take the car. Let's listen.
was time to check out, they waited more than an hour, only for valet to tell them they couldn't find their truck.
It's negligence on both.
How do you not find the Rolls Royce? Like, wouldn't you, like, if it's in valet, okay, valet's only but so big. Where is it? How is it that you can't find the big Rolls Royce SUV? Like, that sticks out like a sore thumb, okay? The Rolls Royce SUV is not gonna be hard to find, okay? Let me acknowledge these new members that came through. Okay, on per. Thank you so much to the sis. Aura. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for making it official. Kim Demond. Bonjour, sis. Okay. And then we have Cheyenne G. Sis, thank you for making it official. Thank you for supporting and making it official. Okay. Girl, they made them wait for an hour for the Rolls Royce. Are you kidding me? You got to be kidding.
The hotel and on last.
The Wares had to file a lawsuit for a subpoena just to get this surveillance video from the hotel.
They didn't really want to give us the videos.
The valet driver wearing all black is seen walking up to the passenger side of this Cadillac. He walks around to the driver, the man in the white shirt, and hands him keys to Ware's Rolls Royce. The man gets in the Rolls Royce, starts it, and drives off.
You see somebody actually handing them the keys to your car, and they look back and they get in the car and drive off. And it's like...
So it's not like he even just handed him the keys by mistake. Sir drove up like a guest and then drove off. Damn Grand Theft Auto style, okay?
The nerve of somebody.
The Wares confronted the valet driver the next day.
Girl, why didn't you get the hotel manager? So they confronted the valet, but why not the hotel manager with the police?
So what's our procedures?
Ware says they were able to track the car to Best Road in College Park before the thieves disabled the GPS. Months later, after searching on social media, Ware saw this video from a man posting his car in Houston, Texas. Ware knew the car was his because of its unique interior.
It's a Charles Blue, which is a new interior.
Okay, so that's how you knew the car.
Exactly.
You don't just go to the Rolls Royce dealership, and I mean, you can, but most of the time it's going to be an order. So she says they had a Charles Blue, which means that they ordered those seats They ordered the interior. I mean, you are going into the road. It's an experience, and you're sitting, you're ordering everything from top to bottom. Okay.
They contacted Houston police. The man was arrested and where his vehicle was located. But he says they changed both the plates and the rims on the truck. I reached out to the Thompson Hotel to see if they still contract Last Parking for valet services. We're waiting a response. Last Parking has not responded to our questions.
I don't know what's the end solution for it, but they need to do something to protect the citizens.
And we do know at least one person has been arrested down in Houston related to this case. So far, no arrests have been made here in Atlanta. Reporting in Buckhead, Ashley Lincoln, Channel 2 Action News.
Do you imagine you and your husband have a, I mean, it's a concrete company. These people, they work hard. They make their money. They bought themselves a beautiful car. They went to the hotel for the weekend to go get jiggy on their anniversary. They go downtown in the new whip because they want to ride down in style. To probably, that's probably their Sunday go to meeting car. It's not the everyday rider. Girl, $400,000. Girl, people are driving around in houses, and I'm not talking about RVs. They are like driving around luxury, we rich vehicles. $400,000 for a car. I mean, it's bad enough it's getting close to $100,000 to buy like a nice car. And you go down to the valet, they keep you waiting for an hour. And then you track your car to College Park. By the time you get to College Park, car is gone. Bailey, what's good, sis? Good morning to everyone. It's members, it's mods, it's Monday, it's messy. We're talking. Hit the like button. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you are not a member, you are not a mod. And you've got options. You can always chat via Facebook. We will see you. Let me see. Let me get caught up. Good morning. Is it Favi? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, friends. Okay. We have a friend on Facebook who is dropping some information that is not quite on topic, but hello to you anyway. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Yes, you can drop a message on Facebook. I don't know if we've gotten any other Facebook messages, but here's what it looks like. If you're on Facebook, good morning. Good morning to everyone. Anyway, if you want to drop a message, you got options. Okay. Anyway, we just left Atlanta. Atlanta has a car thievery problem. And this was a story about a couple who drove their very expensive car to go enjoy a nice weekend. And the valet had some shenanigans baked into their situation on that weekend. They come in, they drop their car off. So let me just say this. So they went to spend the night or went to spend the weekend. So what it sounds like is that their car was parked up front. They went into the hotel. I guess the valet either had the key ready or they had just dropped their car off. The Cadillac pulled up and he gave the key. Someone got into the car and then they took off and the car was gone. So basically, it's almost like you could think that the car, well, by the time it got to College Park, they had disabled the tracking. But that was by the time they realized their car was gone, they tracked it to College Park. But if you're downstairs, it takes an hour for your car to be found. Don't you think that probably the valet already had said, yo, they know the car, like it's on, like get the fucking car out of town, hit the road, get your bag, let's go. You know what I'm saying? The car was sitting in College Park by the time they tracked it. And then next thing you know, they disarmed the tracking system. And months later, the car was in a music. The husband had been watching. Let's watch it again. The husband had been tracking, I guess, watching social media and saw their customized vehicle in a music video. Someone profiling it. Girl, someone's nails are overgrown. Hold on. All right, let's. Girl. Action News 2 investigates is like, ooh. Okay.
It was the dream car Scott Ware says he's worked years to get. As the owner of a concrete company, he says he only had this Rolls-Royce truck for 2 months.
Wait, but look at the house. We can't even see the whole house, but look at the nice brick exterior with the bright white and the black accents. I mean, it's already oh, and it's kind of like that slate gray. It's a beautiful car. Beautiful. It looked white, but it's actually like a gray, like a cement gray.
Before it was stolen from a Buckhead hotel.
I mean, it was unbelievable.
Ware says he and his wife were staying at the Thompson Hotel to celebrate their anniversary. When it was time to check out, they waited more than an hour, only for valet to tell.
They knew that car wasn't there. That hour that it took, homie was calling his friends and telling them to get the fuck up out of town because the couple just came. They just, you know what I'm saying? They're ready to check out. And they're just now realizing that their car is gone. That whole hour was them buying time to tell the people to get their damn duffel bags, hit the road, and get that shit up out of town.
Them they couldn't find their truck.
It's negligence on both the hotel and on Laz.
The Wares had to file a lawsuit for a subpoena just to get this surveillance video from the hotel.
They didn't really want to give us the videos.
The valet driver, wearing all black, is seen walking up to the passenger side of this Cadillac. He walks around to the driver, the man in the white shirt, and hands him keys to Ware's Rolls Royce. The man gets in the Rolls Royce, starts it, and drives off.
You see somebody actually handing.
So the car was parked in front. So these people are having a good time, enjoying their weekend, and the car is gone. So that was obviously it was an inside job, but to me, it would just be like, gosh, we were sitting in there having a good time, and little did we know somebody. It's unfortunate they didn't have I don't know if they had the tracking on or if the tracking even does this, but honestly, what some of these supercars that are super expensive, they need to put the tracking in when that car starts moving. Like if that car is moving, whoever has the app on their phone just is like, I'm moving, it's my car, but my husband has a key, my husband has the app. It should even give an alert that the car is in motion. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want, just like you can check the cameras at your house, you can check into the app, that car is in motion, it's been started. Because damn near $500,000. That tracking, and I'm not saying it doesn't have that, but I would just imagine they tracked it to College Park. I would want to know the vehicle is started. The vehicle just left such and such location. Girl, give me updates on my $500,000 vehicle. You know what I mean? Because that's a car like that is a target. People are going to see you. They know you've got some money. It is a target when people see you driving these supercars, and there needs to be some even additional, and that might even be a feature that you may or may not want to have on, but I don't know. That's unfortunate, but yeah, this is just one of the things that's happening in Atlanta. I had another video, but it's saved on my other profile, so we'll save that one for tomorrow, but y'all are going to die laughing. It was kind of funny because it was. But I'll show it to you guys tomorrow. But anyway, let's get into this. I don't know what is going on, but we gonna find out. KEESHA KAYLEE, you guys know, filed some papers with Fulton County. She is filing another grievance with someone from the computer. And sis has always got some sort of an issue going on. Anyway, let's check and see what's going on now. First school project and I hate the way they make me feel I'm doing something. And she says she's doing something big. What she's not doing is going to Bali, from what I heard, though. It seems as though, and I heard some talk that her Bali excursion with the donkeys has been canceled, guys. So, if you were planning on wanting to go, if you were planning on going to on that trip with Keisha, plan something else, because I guess for lack of interest, nobody registered, but I guess her and Jeremy, and it was not enough. Trip is canceled. When you have a credit challenged community, when everybody needs credit repair and credit reporting, I would not be trying to entertain going out of the city with them folk. Okay. Keisha's community all need credit repair. Okay. Did sis just gift 5 memberships? What? Girl. Thank you, sis. Let's see who got a membership. Let's see who got gifted. Hold on a second. Let me get over there. I had to handle that business. Just a moment. Guys, 5 people just got gifted, guys. They call me Tam. You got a membership. Okay. You got a membership, gold experience. Sunshine, sis, you just got gifted. CB 1120, you got gifted. Let's see who else. I feel like I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We got to wait for the computer to find another one. Someone in the mist who has opted in for membership. Am I missing one? They call me Tam, the gold experience, Sunshine, CB, and I'm missing one, but I'm sure it's going to show up at some point. The community is challenged. Girl, all those people need, I only see 4. Let's see. Yeah, you have to, if you want to be gifted, guys, you got to make sure that on the profile, you have it set so that you can receive memberships. If you don't know how to do that, click like you are going to join. Just play like you actually want to join and opt in. And that's if you really want to be gifted, because if someone gifts a membership, then you'll have that opportunity to come through and Okay, I don't know what it does, but it's the computer that pulls everything. I'm sure it'll give it as soon as it figures out what to do. Let me see. Yeah, it'll show me. It'll probably show us later. Let me see. Okay. Anyway, that's okay. Cheyenne, thank you so much for gifting, sis. I appreciate that. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I was like, how did we get all that? Okay. So we had people who joined. We had 5 that made it official. I gifted 5 and Cheyenne gifted 5. Guys, thank you so much. Okay. Let's get into it.
But like I said, babe, I did. What place did y'all get? First place. Y'all excited?
Yeah.
They did so good. But like I said, babe, I did film on my phone.
Get us a surprise.
Dad wanted to get y'all a surprise.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me. I think I'm zoomed.
No more baby alive.
Hold on.
No more baby alive.
Huh?
No more baby alive. Cause we make mess with them.
I know. I don't know what
No
Daddy.
more baby alive.
Look at my kids. Look at this.
Only baby alive who have one hole and don't make a mess.
I don't know if I told y'all at our last competition we saw their last gym, and they saw the girls perform and they were so freaking happy for them. Come over here, angels. They were so freaking happy for them. Hey guys, good morning. Happy Monday. I am on my way to Target. The Girls Black History Project is due tomorrow. And they are going to be Venus and Serena Williams. Hopefully they
Haven't you been talking to us about Venus and Serena Williams for a while, that they were doing something with that?
can learn how to pronounce those ladies' names before tomorrow. They know exactly who they are, but every time, I think Journey said, I can't wait to present on Vienna, like this morning when we were leaving out. And Jaya, she just can't remember Serena to save her life. So we got to just practice all day when they get home from school. They had 2 competitions back to back. And then, of course, you guys know they were sick the week before. So, oh, Lord. But we're going to get it together. You already know how Mama Bear is going to come about the girls when it comes to their schoolwork, their school endeavors, all of that. I'm super excited. And yes, so I have a lot of work to do today with credit repair, clients writing offers. Y'all know I have my listings out. I got to edit my listing because I have an open house this weekend.
I can't wait to start to hear about all of the people that go into default and unfortunately are going to be in some financial situations when some of these risky loans, because there's lots of different loans out here for first time home buyers and things, because, you know, of course they want to move inventory, because when you go through some of these cities right now, you can always tell how the economy's going when you see what's being built, right? So right now, going through Charlotte, you see a ton of apartment complexes, multi family dwellings, like townhomes, things like that. I haven't seen as many new home communities because okay, in certain markets, it's just, you know, when you see lots of apartments, that's what it's giving. When you see lots of homes being built, new communities, that's what it's giving. Right now, the rates are very high. Keisha got people that need that she has to actually, I mean, it's just the conflict of interest of it all for me too. But I'm not the law. I'm certainly not the district attorney of Fulton County. But to me, as a real estate agent, and you know that you got someone credit challenged and you're in here also doing whatever kind of mystical magic this chick does to make people's credit elevate within 24 hours, girl, I don't even want to know about it. Okay. But she sure does talk about it. She can talk about it all she wants. She only has herself to blame when people come and start asking some questions.
Actually, I need to do 2 open houses this weekend. So I'm going to have another agent assist because I have a lot of stuff to do this weekend as well. Just birthday parties and a lot of just stuff coming back to back to back. It was cut out of the last vlog, but we went to Chanel's son's birthday party at the jumping place, and we went all the way on the other side of the town to go to the birthday party. And it's so crazy because I spoke to Chanel the day before. Was it the day before or 2 days before? I think it was 2. I think I spoke to her on that Thursday. No, it was Friday because I was at Pilates when we spoke. Well, right after I left Pilates. And when we got off the phone, she didn't say see you tomorrow. So I was like, oh, well, maybe she just, knows I'm going to be there.
She was probably hoping
but I found it kind of like odd. But then I kind of wanted to say it myself, like, okay, see you tomorrow at the birthday party. But I didn't. But anyway, so we go all the way to the birthday party. And of course, when you go in, you check in, they ask you, like, what's your party's name? And I told them the party's name. And they're like, oh, okay, you're going to go all the way down there to the right. And y'all, it was no freaking party, but we were still able to jump for free. So I was like, well, let the girls stay and have a blast. Hey, guys. So I'm in Target. And it's just...
Wait, so, girl, it's these glasses. So she went to the party and the party was canceled? Girl, what happened? That's what I'm saying, Keisha. What happened? What happened?
Gonna get it together. You already know how Mama Bear is going to come about the girls when it comes to their schoolwork, their school endeavors, all of that. I'm super excited.
But you're waiting till the last minute. Why not? I mean, you could have been watching tennis videos. You could have taken them for, or tried to introduce them, got them one of those little Fisher Price tennis kits and tried to teach them about tennis, let them watch some tennis videos of them playing together, and then, a whole lesson about tennis.
And yes, so I have a lot of work to do today with credit repair, clients writing offers. Y'all know I have my listings out. I got to edit my listing because I have an open house this weekend. Actually, I need to do 2 open houses this weekend. So I'm going to have another agent assist because I have a lot of stuff to do this weekend as well. Just birthday parties and a lot of just stuff coming back to back to back. It was cut out of the last vlog, but we went to Chanel's son's birthday party at the jumping place, and we went all the way on the other side of the town to go to the birthday party. And it's so crazy because I spoke to Chanel the day before. Was it the day before or 2 days before? I think it was 2. I think I spoke to her on that Thursday. No, it was Friday because I was at Pilates when we spoke. Well, right after I left Pilates. And when we got off the phone, she didn't say see you tomorrow. So I was like, oh, well, maybe she just, knows I'm going to be there. But I found it kind of like odd. But then I kind of wanted to say it myself, like, okay, see you tomorrow at the birthday party. But I didn't. But anyway, so we go all the way to the birthday party. And of course, when you go in, you check in, they ask you, like, what's your party's name? And I told them the party's name. And they're like, oh, okay, you're going to go all the way down there to the right. And y'all, it was no freaking party, but we were still able to jump for free. So I was like, well, let the girls stay and have a blast. Hey, guys.
What was the point in telling us that story? Was it that Chanel canceled the birthday party? KEESHA got it wrong. It was the wrong day, the wrong time, or it was canceled. There was no party. The venue was changed. I mean, it doesn't sound like you RSVP'd to me because maybe she did, but you work in the same office. Why wouldn't you say see you later? But what was the point in running that? Because it's going to leave questions as to what happened to the party. Was it canceled? Was it moved? Were you late? Are you fugazi? Why are you talking about allegedly your boss, what she's doing with her kid for their birthday, especially when the plans did not happen? Because KEESHA's weird. She's a very strange person. Guys, enter KEESHA. What is it? KEESHA, Dahmer, Tubman, King, KAYLEE. Hold on. KEESHA, Dahmer, King, Tubman. Enter the wire frame glasses into the chat. I guess she's having a I can't see day, and she's wearing the most ugliest choice in glasses I've seen in a long time.
So I'm in Target, and it's just something. First of all, y'all have not even seen my glasses in a while.
Girl, even she knows those glasses are fugazi. The glasses have entered the chat. Those look like some free glasses, like they were having an eyeglass program somewhere in Atlanta, and she went and got them for free.
I don't even know the last time I wore my glasses. But I don't want my...
Well, it doesn't sound like you need them if you can get by without them. That's what the doctor would say. Let me tell you something. Any of you guys out here who wear glasses, you know when you need them damn glasses, you can barely even function, right? You don't know the last time you wore those glasses because you don't need them, sis.
Headaches to start returning, because that's when I knew my eyes were at their worst, when I was literally squinting like crazy. And when I watch TV is when I really remember, like, Grace was wearing glasses because I cannot read anything on the TV.
Yeah, but you get along without them. So I'm not saying that she doesn't need them medically, but she can get by without them. And if she wants to continue to strain her eyes, we'll just, girl, go ahead and see how that works.
And yeah, anyways, I'm here, and it's just such a peaceful experience.
KEESHA Berenstein Bears.
I don't know why. I know we play, like, I know people have made up so many jokes about Target atmosphere versus Walmart atmosphere. And y'all know I am a Target stan. Like, I absolutely love Target.
Nobody cares. Walmart is Walmart and Target is Target. People, like, at the end of the day, nobody gives a fuck about no goddamn Walmart versus Target. They are two different shopping experiences, and they're stores that have a damn grocery store in it. Nobody cares. No one cares, ma'am. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about Target aesthetics versus Walmart aesthetics. Like, who cares?
And I don't know, when I go to Walmart in the mornings, I just feel like I'm on guard. Not like something's gonna happen to me, but I just feel like I hate, like, I don't know really how to explain what I'm saying, because like I say,
Because you don't want to sound elitist, because really you're not in a position to. But you are a wannabe stuck up bougie bitch, and it's more stuck on the wannabe. Sis, nobody cares. Nobody cares. If I need something at Walmart, I will be at Walmart. I will be over to the corner store if I need something and want something, and wherever it's at, that's where I'm going to be. And I don't care. People shop where they shop. If you think you're too good to shop at Walmart, don't fucking go to Walmart. Okay? You too good to go to Walmart? Who cares?
always hear me shading Walmart, and I don't want to come off.
Yeah, you don't want to come off like you're the fact that she's even having this conversation is giving wannabe pick me ass, wannabe pick me, stay at home, upper middle class mom. That's what you want to be. But you are a pick me ass supporting my boyfriend, baby daddy, okay? Type of chick.
Well, offensive to people.
Okay.
Who love Walmart, because I still go in there.
Girl.
It was one Walmart, I think by my sister's house, that I did like the atmosphere. Okay, here we are. We gotta get a poster board.
And then now tell me about Venus and Serena Williams, Jay.
Sis done got to the middle class, or well, she wants to play. Guys, the kids, like, look how long the sequence is going to be. My goodness. Oh, jeez. Girl, let's see what the project looks like.
And right.
You are when you hit it.
Mommy, where does that spell then?
That's how I know y'all was cheating the first time.
I cannot with her.
Don't call her out. Jory wanted to do a project, so now she's doing. What you doing, Jory?
Project.
You doing? Press her down.
I'm doing Serena. I'm doing Venus. That's Venus. This is Serena.
Famous what, baby? You can't get up there tomorrow and do that. The parents. I know I was dealing with better sense. Yeah.
Mommy, why?
When y'all get out of the bag, y'all gotta go over it again. Hey y'all, I did not show y'all a step-by-step process today because honestly I just wanted to cook. The girls had their project, y'all know I was dealing with that, and I still got work, I'm multitasking and all of that. So anyways, I will show y'all the final look of dinner. Made some stuffed chicken with some broccoli and some rice in the rice cooker. And it looks like it's ready. So I really wanted some mashed potatoes, but didn't feel like waiting to finish cooking it, so I just did the rice. But yes, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm not doing nothing else for the rest of the day. About to be on the phone with my best friend.
I was about to say, is this over?
And finish some credit. What you mean it won't hurt because it's not that sharp?
Because I see it's sharp, but it's not that sharp.
Okay, say good morning to the vlog.
Good morning, vlog.
Now, Jaya. So I bought this from Timo. It's water pick. And I used it for the first time last night. Of course, Jaya sees it now. She's like, don't touch. She's like, what is this? So I just finished brushing her teeth. And now I'm gonna wash through her this weekend and say goodbye to the straight hair. You can get your hair straightened once a year, and then when y'all turn maybe 15, you can do it twice a year. That's like so crazy when you think about it. Like,
But you
to protect.
always have your hair like that.
No, I keep my hair in protective styles, but it's so crazy, you guys.
Sometimes you keep letting it be like that and then change it one day.
Yeah.
You go to the hair salon. You don't change your own hair.
Okay.
So
that out.
for that one,
We'll see how she's gonna take this. I think she's not gonna take it well, but she wants to do it. So I'm gonna let her try. It's in there.
That's for mommy.
It's for
She's always got some sort of treatment gadget she's trying to use.
I don't know what hairstyle I want to do, to be honest. You got practice today. I kind of want to keep the other comb.
That's what I want.
Hold on, let me get the other comb. So I'm leaving the office and on my way to go ship a Godlin's order. I got good news. Hold on, y'all. I feel like my screen is a little blurry. Oh, it rained. This is not raining now. Okay. So, I gotta go drop off an order. And I am about to have a huge blowout sale. Hold on, let me get the lighting back in my face because I hate when it's dark in the footage. Okay, hold on. I'm doing a lot, but I'm about to have a huge blowout sale for Godlin's that you guys, when I say this is going to be better than Black Friday, this is going to be better than Black Friday. Like, I cannot wait to do this sale for you guys. I have so much inventory that I want to sell quickly. And I will pretty much not make any profit. I'm going to be giving it away pretty much wholesale price. So stay tuned.
Why tell us that? Why tell us? Why? Because the prices are going to still be fugazi? We don't need to know that you're not making a profit. Nobody cares. If you want to give your shit away, that's your business. Don't try to tell people like they're doing you a damn favor. Like, let me help Keisha help her do us a favor. Girl, you want to give your shit away? That's your business. Jeremy was just over there to the to Ollie's or wherever the hell he was at trying to buy some stuff on closeout. Because that place looked like when you turned the lights down, it had rats and mice running through it. Talking about he was going to sell that stuff at double the price. Hey, Verena. Hey, boo-boo. Hey, good morning to everyone coming in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to everyone here. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
When I make that announcement,
y'all, if you hadn't been here in a minute, we read through Keisha's lawsuit the other day. Well, not lawsuit, it's a TPO. I'm so distracted by her lips. Sis got another treatment on her mouth. Ma'am said somebody has been harassing her for 3 years from the bushes and the computer. If you missed that, I think we talked about that on Friday. So go check it out. We read the document. Do I still have it? We read the document. Keisha did not express her case. Keisha did not express herself to, do I have it right here? No, that's not it. Keisha did a very bad job at kind of selling her case. But if that's what she says, um, I think these vlogs say something different. She doesn't operate like someone who is terrified of someone. And for someone who she says that she knows has been doing something for a period of time, she had an open house by herself and welcomed someone into her home. And maybe, like she says, I don't know, she says this person's been doing something for 3 years. When the person showed up, how did you not know? Like, you don't, it left me with a lot of questions. I'm eager to hear what the judge has to say, how the questioning will go, because it was kind of, how do you know this? I didn't hear what she was alluding. I didn't hear her bring to life the allegations. Okay. So we talked about that the other day. Girl. I thought Keisha looked like, girl, I think she likes a good court case. Anyway.
And it's going to be first come, first serve. It's a lot of it. So a lot of people will be able to get the hair that they want and all of that. Oh, shoot, y'all, it's 122. I don't have no time to sit here and talk to y'all because I got to make it to drop this hair before I pick up the girls. And I think it's the next exit back. Shoot, you guys. And I was only 9 minutes away. Oh, y'all. But yes, I'm really, 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 really excited to do it. It'll probably be next week. Yeah, I should have everything together by next week. So just stay tuned for when I announce it. Hopefully I don't forget, but I don't think I'll forget. Y'all, my mind be running a mile a minute and I just be having so much. I also have really exciting news. I got a new listing. So I just keep getting a lot of listings. I'm so grateful and so blessed about it. And then I got a couple of new buyers. I think 2 of you guys reached out. I'm pretty sure they have been keys at one point because they were following me on social media. Some people are referral based because you guys also refer me to people who you know, like when they're looking for an agent and you tell them about me, and I always appreciate that. Or sometimes it's people who I know, so when it's somebody who's fixing their credit and taking all the initiative, because most of the time that I've noticed, it's typically a credit issue why most people are afraid to go and purchase a home, because you will qualify for something. And if you don't qualify for what you want to qualify, or you're thinking like, I'll buy my forever home, if I were you, what I'm going to teach my daughters and do for my daughters is get them investment properties way before they even buy their first home. I promise you. If you guys, I'm telling you now as a licensed real estate agent, if you guys are smart and you have 5,000 to 6,000, I've told you guys this before, but a lot of y'all be scared. A lot of y'all are scared and are afraid to take risks. Atlanta is one of the most booming areas, lucrative.
Look, people are scared. I wouldn't say scared, but deep down inside, you know you, right? And since you have a certain type of clientele and you got a certain type of audience, if you feel like they're not scared, they are not scared. They just know themselves. And if you are a I don't pay my bills type of chick, why? And you don't want to be in court being foreclosed upon. Maybe people are just being realistic with themselves to know that they lack the discipline and maturity at this time in their life. Not, it's not a lifelong struggle unless that's what you want it to be. But there are people out here who just like to have that, you know what I mean? They know they're still with the fugazi, and an apartment or renting is where they're at this moment, even though like maybe they could do more or have more if that's what they wanted to do, but they lack the discipline, or they don't want the responsibility. It's not a fact of fear. It's just a fact of, I know me. You know what I mean? Like they know themselves. So people should not purchase anything until they are They have the mental capacity to understand that you must pay these bills. These bills must be paid in a timely manner. The sheriff will come put you out of your house. The bank does not give a fuck. There is no leasing agency. The sheriff will come and they will put your shit to the curb. And it's different. When the water heater breaks, you must replace it. When the grass grows high, they're going to be sending you a note from the damn HOA. You got to have some garden tools. You got to have homeowners insurance. You might have to buy a new roof. You got to paint. There's no maintenance man to call. Like, yeah, it's a big responsibility, and having an investment property is even more of a challenge because you have to maintain it, and you've got nitpicky ass people who are living there who want services as well that you have to be ready to pay for. Why would she tell someone who is not disciplined enough to have decent credit? Because it is a discipline. Don't be offended. If I'm talking to you then and you feel a pinch right now, then you understand. At the end of the day, it is a discipline and it is a ministry within yourself to pay your bills on time and to have good credit. Why would you tell people to have an investment property when you have to even be above and beyond? You have to pay your rent. You have to pay the mortgage. You have to have everything. Like, you can't have an investment property and fall behind on your mortgage payments when people are paying you rent. That's an ass whooping. That is an ass whooping right there. You want to get an ass whooping from somebody? Have the sheriff come to the house when they've been paying you rent on time and you're in foreclosure. Okay? That's a nightmare. Okay? And you're doing credit repair and credit reporting, and you want people to have an investment to do what? If they can't pay a damn Verizon bill, what makes you think they can pay for a water heater? What makes you think they want to be contacted because Boo Boo just broke a window and now you got to call and get the window replaced? Or someone just backed into the garage? No, she doesn't. She's not seeing the full picture. And the people who are cautiously optimistic are for a reason, because they know themselves. If you're not ready yet for the financial responsibility of home ownership or property ownership, that's a good thing, because you're going to take it seriously when you do it, because it is a major investment and it is something that when it hits your credit, it's going to hit your credit hard. Okay? It's going to hit your credit hard, and it can take a lifetime to recover if you are not in a place of financial maturity to handle that responsibility. Eventually, I would say in your first year or two of home ownership, it's going to seem a little hard, but it's going to level and smooth out really nice. And you're going to be like, what was I waiting for? But that first year or two is like really tough, especially if, you might make a nice salary, but it might flex your budget a little bit. Even if your mortgage is less than your rent, you are going to have some responsibilities that will come up that are going to be different from being a renter. It just is. It just is. There's a little bit more to it. If you are lucky enough to get yourself into a situation where your mortgage is significantly less than your current rent, good. But in today's economy with these rates, the rates are very high and chances are that you might have a break even, but ownership is definitely better than renting. But if you're not mentally there, I don't recommend it, because there's fugazi people out there who talk about walking away from properties, walking away from investments, basically defaulting and going into foreclosure and things like that. It will take you a lifetime to recover from that. And then you probably have to do a bankruptcy and all of those things, and you will fuck up your credit. And you don't want that. It's definitely better to have a default on a credit card than it is a house. Don't do it. Don't let someone like this who just got into something try to sell you a pipe dream. And you're going to be sitting there regretting because you really probably should have sat and waited just a little bit longer.
Areas for profit. If I were you, I don't care where you live, I would buy an investment property now.
Where's your investment property? Where's your investment property? You don't live in an investment property. That's your house. So where's your investment property?
Most of the showings, when I'm showing these houses, most of them are owned by investors. It is, of course, a few that are owned by actual homeowners, but a lot of these homes are owned by investors. What is that telling you? And they don't live in Georgia. A lot of people are also, you know, like if they can't be close to the seed that they plant, then it's also intimidating as well. But when you work with a licensed agent who can keep everything in order and make sure everything is going the way it needs to, there is nothing to be afraid of. If I were you, I will be buying an investment property in Atlanta ASAP. I'm telling you. I can fix your credit. It's a one-stop shop. I can fix your credit. I have the best lenders, the best lenders. We can get you that.
Did she say I can guarantee? Girl, funny, where are you, sis? Girl, funny. I'm
telling you. I can fix your credit. It's a one-stop shop. I can fix your credit. I'm telling you. I can fix your credit. It's a one-stop shop. I can fix your credit. I'm telling you. I can fix your credit. It's a one-stop shop. I can fix your credit. I have the best lenders. Fix your credit. I'm telling you. I can fix your credit. It's a one-stop shop. I can fix your credit. I have the best lenders, the best lenders. We can get you the house, and I can help you with property management. Like, there's nothing. If you already live in Georgia, then, you know, I can teach you and advise you of how to do property management.
It's just the slurping of snots and then swallowing it for me. It's just absolutely such disgusting behavior. So disgusting.
There's so many things that advise you of how to do property management. Then, you know, I can teach you and advise you of how to do property management.
Yuck. She slopped down a long one. Ugh, So nasty. So freaking nasty, man. No manners. No etiquette. No sophistication. Take that bougie gang shirt off. Ugh.
Just so many things that people don't understand and don't realize. So if you're thinking about investing into a business or what you want to go into, do an investment property.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Jai Dallas.
Good morning.
Girl.
So here, I don't even think I vlogged the last 2 days, so I don't even know if y'all saw that.
Nobody cares. We didn't miss. We wouldn't have known had you not told us.
Girl. Okay, y'all. Let me do my outfit check. So cute. Hold on, let me. Yes, y'all. So I'm just wearing this bodysuit and these little cargo joggers. Got a little skin showing right here, but I got my cute little jacket. We're going to the birthday party, Angels. And I did my makeup, not for the party. Ooh, your girl's looking. Ooh. And baby,
That's what Daddy has it.
I know he bought that for me. That's mine. All right, come on, Angels. So I'm filming some content when I get back. That's long as I even got dressed for the gram, for real. But I have an open house going on right now. I have my showing assistant. Oh, come on. Baby, we're not going anywhere. I told them that I have a showing going on. I mean, an open house going on right now. You all in my mouth. I don't even know what you're talking about. Hey, girl. It was yummy. Jaya Journey said, hey.
Why do they always like not even they? Why does Keisha dress these kids like Little House on the Prairie? Where's the cute where's like I'm sorry, it's not even like a cute conservative outfit. It's just some like where does she find these clothes from? They're awful. Oh, that's the Chanel party? Why does Chanel look disgusted?
About to say hi to Tyler, but here with Chanel. About to say hi to Tyler,
I thought she said there was no party when she got there. What does that mean?
but
Did she go to the party on the wrong damn day?
probably wouldn't go jump again. But we're about to head out, y'all. The party is over. They had a blast.
Didn't you say you went at the beginning of the thing, you went to a party? Now it's a couple days later. So what does this mean? Keisha thought the party was going on a certain day. Maybe she went a week earlier than when the party was supposed to be. You know what I don't like? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Now that we're pretty much through this phase, because when we had parties, I never did this. When I would go to parties and the food was only for the kids, it's like, mom, can mom have a fucking slice of pizza? Is anybody with me on this? You go to these kid parties and they only have food for the kids. When we did parties for Farrah at Chuck E. Cheese and places like that, we ordered the kids got their food, and we would order wings and pizzas for the parents. Like, I was like, you got to be kidding me. I don't know how many parties I went to and they didn't have shit for the parents. And I'm standing there for 2 damn hours. And I just spent 50 damn maybe $100 on a gift. Are you kidding me? And drove across town. Where's my cupcake? Hello? That is the rudest shit ever. I hate that. I think that's so rude. That is something if you have kids, you got little kids now, you didn't think of it. You gonna think of it when you're standing there and you want something to drink and you got a 3-year-old and nobody's to watch your kids. And you got to stand there with your kid, entertain your kid, and you reach for a slice of pizza and someone has the gall to tell you as a guest that that's not for you. I was like, let me tell you something. Never again. Never. I definitely always kept that in mind. I've never had a party where there was not food for the parents ever. Ever. And I've been to many parties where people who clearly cannot afford to feed all of their guests, and I mean the parents, is so rude. It's very rude. And if I'm talking to you right now, I don't know you. I don't know that it was you, and you keep it to yourself. Because I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me and my experience. But understand, it is not, it's you don't have a party and have beverages and food for a certain segment of the party. Even though it's a kid party, you have refreshments and things for everyone. Okay? You just do. And if you can't afford to feed everybody, think of a different party. And some people might feel some type of way about me saying that, and you can. But it's rude. It is rude. And there are people sometimes in your circle who don't know any better either. So they're not going to say anything, or some people aren't going to say anything. They'll just talk about you behind your back. But I'm that one. I'm going to tell you, it's rude. It's very rude. Especially when you got to clothe and get your kid ready and it's not a drop-off situation, but then I got to go stand online to get my own food. Who's going to watch my kid? You know what I'm saying? I don't know any of these other people here, but now I got to find someone to watch my kids so I can get something to eat. So I'm not just sitting there for 2 and 3 hours because there's no pizza, no wings, no drinks, no cup, no nothing being offered to the parents. It's rude. It's a kid party, but you can't leave your kids for 3 hours. I mean, look, I was also trained to not go to parties or social events with an empty stomach, but you should have refreshments for everyone. Okay. Why even have a party when you can't afford the food? Okay. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel about other people might feel a certain way and you can feel that way. That's just how I feel. Okay. My kid party days are over, so don't feel any type of way because I'm not having a kid party anytime soon. We don't have kid parties anymore. My daughter will be 13 on this next birthday, and I suspect that any party we have, number one, if parents want to stay, they can. And I promise you, they can have wings, they can eat whatever the kids are eating because there will be enough. Okay. That's on me and my party and how I throw a party. But 13-year-olds, they want to dance, they want to run around with their phones and be silly and all that other kind of stuff. If we probably, now that I'm thinking it out, we'll probably have like a parents lounge upstairs. We'll let the parents go upstairs and play pool. And if there's guys, they can play the video games, and the ladies, obviously will be downstairs supervising the kids. But yeah, it's something that you don't think about. But when you've got people standing there, they just ran to Target to go get your kid a gift, and they have to. It's not a drop off situation, and it's not comfortable. Chuck E. Cheese is crazy on a Saturday, and especially when you're in a certain age group. Who's watching the kid? Who's going to watch your kid while you try to go stand online for 20 minutes to go get your pizza and some wings? It's also like a convenient situation too. I'm thinking I'm going to look, just my opinion, and anyone else can, I mean, state your opinion if you like. I've been a few, girl. It's rough. It just, I don't know, to me it made me feel some type of way because I've always made sure that when parents come to our home to, whether it's a drop off situation or it's a stay situation, me, I always make sure that because I feel like I wasn't really aware, but I don't know, for me too, being type 2, sometimes I get hangry. And when you go to reach for a slice of pizza or something and you find, and it's like, it's for the kids. It's one of those like, what? Really? Let me go run my gift back to the car on this slice of pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me. All right. Anyway, moving right along.
Ooh. But yeah, so had a great time. And let me tell you, I'm super tired.
Okay, Keisha sitting there at the party to say nothing, to pull her camera out. It's like, ma'am. So that's what I think happened. I think that Keisha probably didn't know the day of the party. That's what it sounds like to me. Because at the beginning, she says she went to the party. There was no party. Then she sends the kids to the party in outfits that look like they look like school uniforms with pearls on them. And I know Jory is looking like, why did my mom put this outfit on me? Okay. And Journey is always ready to take a picture. Okay. Okay. Keisha thinks she looks cute. Okay. With her yellow pancake makeup on. Anyway, guys, let me let y'all go. I will see you guys over at Real Talk Bougie. Members and mods, thank you so much. Members, thank you for all that you do. I don't even know if you have any idea of all that you do, but you guys do a lot and cover a lot. Thank you very much for supporting. Mods, amazing. You guys keep this chat friendly. You keep it sucker free. Thank you so much for keeping it sucker troll chaos free. It's so amazing. I appreciate you guys so much for keeping your eyes on the chat, keeping it very cute, and letting it be friendly to where people feel like this is a nice place to come and spend their morning, get some tea, talk some ish, and have a good time. Okay. All right. Um, you ready for court? Girl, me too. You know I love a good court case. Since we have a minute. Hold on a second. We have a minute. Where is it? My redacted version. Hold on. I had to close some things out because oh, you know what? Hold on. Did I? Okay, hold on. You guys bear with me now, okay? All right, let's see. Oh, okay. This is my certified copy, okay? Sis filed a civil action. I don't understand the dates either. I don't understand how you file something in March on March 1st of 2024 and it's been a problem since September since it's been a problem since September. That's what I want to know. That would be my first question. Um, so on or about September 26th of 2023, the respondent has knowingly this is the action number. Okay. The respondent, okay. For at least 3 years, on or about September 26, 2023, respondingly, knowingly, and willfully committed the following acts of stalker. So, on or about, just listen to this, guys. On or about this particular date, this is what happened. And she starts off with, for the last 3 years, the respondent has openly admitted to stalking me. Okay. On 9/26/23, she and her children came to my home and recorded her son spitting on my bathroom floor, as well as secretly recording my home and uploading pictures of my personal property to social media. But the house was listed for sale. Is posting how is posting pictures of your home and a house that you use as a vlogging studio um relevant? What did she do different than you were already doing? From September to November, she contacted my job and admitted her crimes, but begged my broker to but she says admitted her crimes, but begged. Why is there a but? But begging my broker to fire me. She has since continued stalking me and harassing my daughter's school, making fake CPS reports and sending pictures of my children to strangers over the internet. But your children are featured on a TV show called The KAYLEE Show. So let me just, because I forgot to mention these things when we talked about this the other day. There's no police report copies. Okay? How did you filled out police reports, but there's no copies of the police report? Okay. So that's what she says happened. The lady came to an open house and someone spit on her floor and did a secret recording. But how is that out of the ordinary to film a house in an open house? How many people go to see a house and film a house? No, I did not see his party. I have to go see it. Where did she post it on IG, or is it on Hazel's channel? I'm not surprised that they weren't an August party because she doesn't fuck with the mommy like that. And the mommy, I wouldn't be surprised if Lily told Jeremy to send the kids, like let the sisters come. But Keisha is salty. I mean, let's be real. I don't know how mature I could be if my husband had a kid out here with someone else. But if you know what I'm saying, like, uh, I know I wouldn't be. I'm not her. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even be in this situation. But I'm sure Lily probably told Jeremy, number one, the party's happening. And if you want to send the sisters, we will receive them. The sisters without the mother. Um, but girl, I don't know. I don't know. Lily's Instagram. I heard Lily's Instagram is hacked. Um, where was the party? It's on. Who's it on? Hazel's. She sounds like she's plucking verbiage out of other people's legal documents. Okay, so she checks off all of these things that she would like for this person to participate in, because let me see. Let me Google something real quick. What does 500 yards equals? 500 yards equals what? 500 yards. 500 yards is the equivalent to, I wish they would say like half a football field. 1,500 feet. What else? Like what? 500 yards is way too, like, that's like way down the street. That's ridiculous. Um Okay. I want to start by saying I do not know this individual in any form or fashion. There's no police reports. There's no nothing else attached to this. I want to start by stating I do not know this individual in any form or fashion and have no idea why this stalking and harassment is happening. The most recent incidences, but the incident for the TPO is on 9/26, and she's not talking about it. She has contacted my daughter's school. Where's an affidavit from the school? Where is a text message from the school? Where is an email from the school stating what is going on? Hey, director of the, let me not give out too many ideas, but that's what I just said. Okay. The school has now given me permission to bring my children, the drop off, to bring my children I'm going to read exactly how it's written. The children has now given me the permission to bring my children the drop off time to further protect their safety. They are in pre-K. The school told me that they are willing to cooperate and hand over emails, but the court has to subpoena that. On February 16th, she contacted DCFS with other false reports. How do you know that she contacted? Like, first, I thought it was someone else who was contacting DCFS. Spoke to the detective. I initially filed the police report to keep everything on record. Where's the police report? Something job, coworkers, friends, family have gotten excessive amounts of messages from her sending them inappropriate. Where's the text messages in this report? She has texted my business phone and personal phone almost every single day, harassing me, bullying my children, admitting that she has been stalking me for years, and there is nothing I can do about it. Where's the text messages? Contacted my job on numerous occasions, telling my boss her full name and email, and admitting to coming to my own something, taking pictures and posting it to her Facebook. Where's the pictures? Coming to, maybe it says own, but I don't know, maybe she meant home. Taking pictures and posting it to her Facebook. My boss told her to remove the photos because it was illegal, and she told them to fire me, maybe. She physically came to my home on September 26th. How do you not physically come to someone's house? She physically came to my home on September 26, 2023, and I opened the door with my two children and have videos from my camera. Where are the stills of the camera footage? She had her son spit on my floor, go take pictures and videos, and she uploaded them as well as my address to the internet. But wasn't your house posted? An excessive amount of people also began contacting me and taunting me about myself and my children. They am I am it's probably I am the mother of 3 small girls. I don't have a man at the house. I am terrified, okay? I'm terrified, okay? Um add add what she it says add what she is plotting to me. I hate I have filed 3 police reports. She's still posting on social media and threatening me and where are the social media posts? Like she's going to have to put all of these allegations, she's going to have to substantiate. She's going to have to substantiate. Okay. Now, that's it. Anyway, guys, look, is it out of the ordinary for a YouTuber to be in the news and for something like this to be happening? No. There's YouTuber situations that happen. This is not something that is out of the ordinary. There are YouTubers who have to go file temporary restraining orders, temporary protection orders, and end up in court in all of the places. Sis is going to be handling this down at Fulton County, and it is a whole entire hot damn mess. Okay. It's a whole mess. And we will keep our eyes on this and keep you guys posted at the outcome of this particular situation. Okay. Girl, it's a hot damn mess, period. And it's taking place at one of our favorite courthouses. Girl, Fulton County. What? Fulton County. Okay. Bitches is mad. Okay. All right, wait. I was gifted a membership. Yes, Jackson Squad, you sure were. Yes. You were not here, but yeah, scroll back. That happened at the top of the hour. Yes. Okay. It's called receipts. Thank you, Kim. Kim, when you have the backup, to what you're saying, is called receipts. Right, sis? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's called backup. Fulton County is just my flavor right about now. They got lots going on and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay. I'm loving it. I love it. Guys, look what I just have to give you guys a sneak peek of what I uploaded. You guys are going to laugh. I cannot wait to go live on this because y'all, I'm ready this morning.
I'm the mistress. I'm the side chick. You can sleep. Side hand, I'll be that too. I'm the mistress. I'm the side chick. Thank you, boo. You can sleep. Side hand, I'll be that too. Because chicks are young and this chick is old. So I'll be the side hand. Thank you, Reggie, for correcting her. I will be the side chick. The mistress, the side chick, the hen, it's whatever. I mean, name calling is what y'all do. That's just what it is. You signed up for
Yo,
this.
I'm dead.
Who goes looking for a married man for 5 weeks? I was looking for my friend. I really don't give a shit about the whole married thing. I felt something happened to my friend, and I went looking for my friend, and he wasn't distressed. Look, I'm the mistress. I'm the side chick. Thank you, boo. I'm the mistress. I'm the side chick. Okay? Good. Now stop saying it because I'm going to agree with you. I'm the
Y'all, let me tell you something. Sonia should have stayed her ass into whatever she was doing on Saturday night. That chick gave me so much material. I didn't even know what to do with it all. I was like, my God, we're going to have a good time with this. Okay. We're going to have a real good time with this. And then I relaxed on yesterday. I was live. I did a member live yesterday. Guys, if you are a member over here and you did not see the live yesterday because you're not a member on Real Talk Bougie, I will put up a link for you guys to get it. I will post it. I will post it so you guys can get it. Okay. If you want to watch it, it's long, but I reacted to Sonia's live. In total. So it's long. It will, if you need something to carry you through this work day, I got something for you. I got something for you now. So I will share it in just a little bit on a member post and then you guys can go check it out. All right. So mods, if you are not a member over on if you're not a member and you want it, I'll drop it in my broadcast channel. If you guys want, if you are a mod and you're not in the broadcast channel on Love Lies and Lace Fronts, I don't know what you're waiting for, but if you're not, go ahead and dip in there. And whoever else is hearing this, I mean, if you're hearing this, I mean, I'm not going to be, I don't have time to gatekeep like that. But if you want to jump into my broadcast channel, you can, and I'll drop the link in there and you guys can go and watch it if you like. And that's it and that's all. Okay. Today was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be over on Real Talk in a little bit. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. I would actually like to get started early because we do have a video to react to. Nesto was talking about some sort of hoe, and I think people felt like he was calling Sonya a hoe, and he was saying if I get a hoe to go do something, and very well could have been talking about Sonya. I mean, it would apply if it flies. Let it apply, right? If let it apply if it flies, right? I don't know. We hadn't watched it yet, so we hadn't had a chance to get into it. But this is one thing I said. Well, we'll talk about it later, but this is one of my main points we're going to talk about. Lawsuit, really? When you say stuff like this, you can't sue people.
Mistress, I am the side chick. I am any.
Okay, I love it. Thank you. Thank you.
You can sleep. Side hand, I'll be that too. Look, I'm
Okay.
the mistress. I'm the side chick.
Yeah, you can't sue people for calling you side chicks, whores, slurs, and everything when you are playing and entertaining on this internet. Okay. You can't have it both ways. All right. And these Fulton County judges are not having it. Guys, also, I want to talk about Sheldon. So we have two videos to react to, guys. If you are interested in hearing about the Sheldon Johnson case, Sheldon was over there up in the Bronx, and Sheldon, I guess, had some sort of dispute with a gentleman, and they found him scattered throughout the apartment. I don't want to go into too much detail, but Sheldon was in jail for 24 years. Sheldon had become a victim's advocate. He became like a incarceration type advocate for people coming out of prison because they need a fair shake. And Sir had spent most of his adult life, and Sir had a dispute with a man up in the Bronx. Okay. And people in the building reported hearing a gunshot, and they saw some odd activity on the cameras. And Sir came out with a large blue plastic tote, and what I'm going to say is it's pretty gruesome, and we're going to talk about it. He also recently was on a podcast called the Joe Rogan Show. So let's get into it. I don't know which one we're going to do first. Maybe we'll do, you guys probably will vote because you want Dre first. We're probably going to need to separate into two lives, but yeah, we probably need to get started now because there's so much going on. That way I can get everything in because mom duty calls by the afternoon. So we're going to go and get into it. And so join me over on Real Talk Bougie in like 15 minutes, guys, because we've got lots and lots and lots to talk about. Okay, so we're going to be talking about Sheldon Johnson and what he did, and a very sad day for a family that has to deal with this type of situation, because there was someone out here that was saying all the good things about being rehabilitated and all of those things. It's not to say that people don't come out of prison rehabilitated, because plenty of people do, but there's a lot of people who don't. And Sheldon was selling people that pipe dream, and sir took the walk of shame the other day, because he was talking that talk, but certainly not walking that walk. So people have to still be very careful about who you trust out here, because this guy was out here doing Easter speeches and all kinds of stuff, and he is accused of a heinous atrocity against another human being who is no longer in the land of the living, and who has to literally I don't know how the family is going to deal with this, but it's absolutely awful. Awful. Anyway, we're going to talk about it. I'll see you guys a little bit later, and so join me over at Real Talk Bougie if you want to hear about what's going on over there. It is in the dark comes what is in the dark comes to the light. Absolutely, Kim. All right. Whoever Sheldon was dealing with turned him back into the old him with a quick. I think Sheldon was still him. I think Sheldon was out here changing the optics. Remember, we heard Dre. Let's talk about it over there. We heard Dre telling Nesto he was gonna have to change the optics, join a church, do all the things. That shit is canceled. If your friends and family, let them, you don't have to change the optics for nobody out here. Okay. You be good. Like, people who get out, you be good to your friends and family and let that speak for itself. Trying to be out here, trying to be Easter speech, poster boy, all that stuff is canceled. You know what I mean? Let the life be the witness. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the talk to do the witnessing. I want to see the witnessing. You know what I'm saying? Let my eyes be the witness, Like they say, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for joining today. This was so much fun. Thank you for all the new members and everything. Okay? We had a good time. Where's my outro? Let's see.